Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the E25, the Entwicklung 25, a 25 to 50 ton tank that was designed to take over from the Panzer III and the Panzer IV. This tank, the E25, is the Tier 7 German premium tank destroyer. It's located on the southeast spawn of Empire and it's under the command of Malkavian Strasser. Is that STR? Whoa! That's rather unfortunate. Well, at least nobody fired at anyone. Okay, well, 75mm main gun. It's actually a PaK 42 L70. It's capable of doing 135 alpha, 150mm of pen with standard ammo, and with the premium APCR it goes up to 194. A lot of players tend to use the premium ammo to make sure they get the pen, but it does make it slightly more expensive. Got a maximum 60 rounds of ammunition. But one of the best things about this tank is the fast fire rate. By the book, the reload time is 2.88 seconds. You can see here that Malkavian has got a reload of 2.74. And it's got 8 degrees of gun depression. And it was supposed to be the replacement for, as I said, the Panzer III and IV, not the Hetzer. That was supposed to be the L10 or the E20, sorry, rather. It's, oh, we spotted that Panther and dived for cover. Yes, the E10 was supposed to be the Hetzer replacement. This one was supposed to be a reconnaissance stroke medium tank replacement. Of course, the other Entwicklung tanks are the E50, the E75 and the E100. And that Panther's testing how much he can get a shot. He did get spotted. Arty! Whoa, that was close. I have the feeling he's going to try and outflank that guy. It's got a very good top speed, 65 kilometers an hour. And with good reason, it gets the nickname Cockroach because they scurry about the battlefield everywhere, doing huge amounts of damage to the enemy. Oh, he's got target. Puts a round into the T-34-85, who dives into cover. Yeah, he's probably going to try and poke out and get some more shots. Okay, well, he could knock some trees down to give him a bit of cover. But the fact he's got to elevate his gun a little, you've only get 15 degrees of gun elevation actually in this one. It's not so great. If you're on a reverse slope like that, that just makes it all the worse. Okay, that T-34 is testing to see if he can get a shot, and hello! First one doesn't get through the armor. Tries the second time, didn't work. He's still showing us his turret, or rather his cupola. Oh, no, he auto-aimed on there. That's a mistake. And now he's got the T-25 too, so he can shred this guy. He actually hit the tracks there. Oh dear, this is not going as planned. Yeah, you're not going to get a shot through on the front of the armor when it's at that angled. The only place on that tank you can really honestly penetrate at the moment is that little cupola, and he's moving about a lot to avoid it. You can see even when he hit the turret, it ricocheted off, and that was very close to the cupola. That was on the cupola. That definitely hit it. I think he's wasting a lot of time here at the moment. Ideally, he needs to be going around and up the other side. I'm going to have a quick look and see if that T-34-85's popped out. Can we get a shot? Yes, we can. He showed us the bottom of his turret there, and we can definitely get a shell in there. Well, we've lost track of the enemy tanks up on the hill. And we're going to go to the enemy cap area. They've got 3 Arty in this game. An SU-8, a Gorilla, and an SU-122A on the enemy team. And it's very unusual to see games where you get 3 Arty. Oh, there's the first one, and there's the others. So, killing the SU-122A first, which is 2 shots, and now kills the SU-8, who's still ignoring us. And one more. And that's a Pascucci's medal. Now, where's the other Arty? It's the Gorilla, and he is just over there. Well, he's auto-aimed on. better. And that is a Dimitri's medal. Yes, very rare to get nowadays because you don't often find 3 Arty in a game. So a Dimitri's is virtually impossible to get. Okay, he's got a Berser coming up on him. But the Berser's backing off because he thought somebody was going to come around the corner and instead actually got wiped out by somebody who was already here. Okay, so turning around. They're 4 up on the enemy. That Panther and the other tanks probably come back. Oh, no, it's the T-34 and he clobbers us. We took a hit for 198, which is a high roll from the T-34, and the T-25-2 hit us for 250. That was a 90mm gun. He got a high roll as well. So, oh, now that's something he was trying to drive whilst looking behind him, and unfortunately, yes, ran into a part of the building. Now he can come up here, and this is a good bit because he's actually behind the bushes, so he's got a... Oh, he's still been spotted by the T-25, who's still firing at him. There's the T-34-85, who probably can't see us. Now he can see us, and we can just shred him. One more shell. Oh, he gets another hit into us. So we're very low on hit points now. We can't afford to take much more damage. Okay, so we've moved behind the trees. Gives us a bit of cover. The enemy's in our cap. And the only tank we've got near it is, unfortunately, one of our Arty. Oh, he hasn't stayed in the cap, though. And there's that little AMX-13 FL11 we saw earlier in the game. Ran into. And he's rather bravely made his way over here, but he didn't last very long, I'm afraid, because the T-34-85 finished him off. Okay, that one more. Yep, got the kill. Okay, the T-25-2 is a 2-shot, as far as I can see. Super Hellcat's going in. He has got the 90mm gun, so he can do it with 1 round. As I've been telling a lot of people, it's the wrong gun to have on the Super Hellcat, actually. You should have the 76mm, the M1A2, because you'll get twice as many rounds to fire. You don't do as much alpha damage, but you've got twice as many rounds to fire, and it's also got a much better DPM because the fire rate is faster. Well, that's the Super Hellcat. That's the tier 7 version. Oh, he's trying to destroy the building now. There's only 2 left on the enemy team, and the T-25-2 is one of them. Fire through the building. Oh, well, he's destroying the building bit by bit, making it easier for the T-25-2 to get a shot. He kills the KV-2R, but now he is definitely a 1-shot, and we can even ram kill this guy. But there you go. We bounced around a 90mm round right off the front of us. I think if you have a look, yes, he actually hit the gun mantlet. What a worse place to hit, because that's the strongest part of the armor. The front of the vehicle is actually weaker on the right side, and of course all around the armor is actually fairly weak, because of course it has to be fairly thin to make this thing go really quickly. 65 kilometers an hour. Now what is this IKV-2 doing? I think he wants us to go out there and kill the Panther, but the Panther's virtually full health, so ideally we don't want him to come back. We want to actually just stick here in the bushes, and he's got to come back within seconds. If he doesn't come back, we win. If he does come back, we get the XP. It's a good game because he did get his Top Gun when he killed the T-25-2. And that's it. It's all over. The Panther lost. Here's the end of battle stats, and that was the first-class tank of our Malkavian Strasser. I think it's a Malkavian Strasser. But anyway, Malkavian STR in the E25, the Inbuklung 25. He got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 5 exactly. Got a duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him. A fire for effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle. Dimitri's medal for killing 3 enemy SPGs in a battle. And on top of that, he got a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills in the game. And, well, he nearly ran out of hit points. If that enemy T-25-2 had actually did penetrate him, That could have been a bit awkward at that moment, but at least he didn't have to face the Panther. If we look at team score, we can see that when it came to damage in that battle, the high scorer was the Caro de Sol. He managed to get 2,184 hit points. Second highest damage went to Malkavian. He got 1,960. And the third highest damage went to the SDP-44 Burza, who managed 1,734. When it came to kills, yep, he got that one. Malkavian got 6 kills. 4 went to the Panther. It's a pity that he didn't come back. 2 kills went to the Panther on our team, the KB2R, and on the enemy team, their T25-2 and their KB2. And when it came to base XP, it's, yes, Malkavian. So he's got the top in 2 of the columns, missed out on the third because the Caro de Sol managed to get a better result. He got 1,152 base experience points, the only player to get over 1,000 base, with 714 going to the KB2R and 652 going to the Panther on his own team. He fired 42 rounds in the game, so he still had 18 rounds left at the end. A lot of players in the E25 actually run out of ammo because they blast away like nobody's business and then forget that they're actually wasting shots. 21 direct hits on the enemy and 18 penetrations, 1,960 hit points of damage, of which 401 were at more than 300 meters. So you can see a lot of damage at close range. 5 hits received, 3 of them penetrated, 2 non-penetrations, 420 hit points of damage blocked by armor. 6 enemy vehicles spotted, 6 enemy vehicles damaged and 6 killed. And he got 54 capture points while he was sitting in the cap at the end of the game. On a premium count, he actually made a profit of 33,591 credits, but he did use some premium ammo. And he also got 8,986 experience points out of that one as well, because he got a personal missions payout of 6,912. So a very good game, a very unusual medal to see nowadays, because ever since Wargaming tried to restrict the number of games with 3 Arty in, it's very, very difficult to see people getting Dimitri's medals, and if they try, they normally come a cropper. But yes, in this particular battle, it was very unusual to see that, but it was also good that Malkavian got great results in that he got the top gun, and effectively by seizing the enemy's cap, he actually won the game for his team as well. Hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm, and thank you for watching.